welcome back to Savage Basement. Today we are talking about an amazing film all the way from Australia from 1982, Turkey Shoot.
Also known as Escape 2000.
Yes, a true classic in the genre of prison / kind of rapey /
Mad Max
ripoff / missing in action type films.
It's an insane movie.
Futuristic too. There's like a future Armageddon wasteland kind of feel too.
And Cannibal Bigfoot Man.
Yes, that's it. Well, he's like a werewolf.
Yeah, it's like, is it a werewolf or a big? What is he? What's he supposed to be?
He could be a Bigfoot. I don't know.
I don't
know.
know.
What's the synopsis of the film?
The synopsis is it is some sort of dystopian future, not much unlike the one we're kind of living in right now.
Not a lot of accents for Australian film, by the way.
No, but there's like some sort of totalitarian government going on, and they take you and put you in some sort of camp if you resist the system, and
yes,
all kinds
like a
of
weird
shit
prison camp. And in this
Yeah.
one, it's in the middle of a jungle type area.
Yes. However, there's a goofy catch. They have like some sort of most dangerous game kind of thing going on.
Yes.
Where you are picked and they put you out there and they hunt you. So there are hunters that will hunt you as prey.
Here's the thing. So in the movie, they're stuck in a prison camp where they're tortured and fondled in showers, all this kind of wackiness.
And there are some hot babes being fondled.
Yeah, the chick who's from Black Christmas and Romeo and Juliet, which I watched in high school.
Yep.
Classic flicks. But why do they pick those people? I don't remember, and I just watched the movie again the other day. Why do they pick those prisoners? Do you remember? I don't know if it matters.
Well, the one guy they pick, there's some of them they pick him on purpose. The other ones are like random. The one guy like they pick to like punish him.
Yeah, he's being punished.
Because they hate him. And the chick too.
Yes.
They pick the chick for like some goofy reason like that too.
So it's already a sick-ass movie because it's a weird prison camp futuristic movie where the people are tortured, which is great if you're into those kind of flicks. Second, when it goes to the most dangerous game part of the film, which just means people are hunted in a jungle, the best part is that they have wacky people. They bring in wacky characters to hunt the prisoners, including who we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, the goofy werewolf, Bigfoot, whatever guy.
The one guy shows up and he drives a little tractor thing, and his whole game is that he has a werewolf guy with him from like a freak show.
A cannibal werewolf.
Yeah. Like, where did he get that guy? From a freak show, of course, but in Australia, that must be more prevalent than the United States.
Yeah, I don't know. In Australian viewers, I mean, if you have these kind of people or creatures running around there, I mean, I want to know.
In the outback. He's scared right now.
It might be. You gotta be, maybe the Aborigines know about it.
But then there's like a lesbian debutante woman who dresses fancy and has a British accent, and she has like a crossbow type weapon that shoots projectiles that have like they explode with, really it's just like sparkler kind of like fireworks.
A deadly huntress.
Yes. It doesn't look like it would hurt very bad what she's shooting, but somehow it works. Then there's the old man. He's got like a rifle, like the warden guy.
Yeah, he's the main bad guy, the warden guy.
Yeah. Then there's a heavy-set rich guy too, and all the rich people have like British accents. I don't know if they're trying to diss people from the UK. I don't know, but the heavy-set guy, he goes with the guy with the mustache who was in Mad Max. There's like a big guy with a machete, and he walks around the jungle with him.
But here's the thing that they don't know: one of the guys that they picked for the most deadly game was a mistake. He was a man that should not be trifled with, and this comes back to haunt them in the end.
Technically, the lady is really good too.
Yeah, the lady is pretty good.
She survives too. And the one guy, okay.
With spoilers, we spoil the movie.
Yeah, there's definitely spoilers in this. But there's the tall guy. He gets a machine gun, and he just is kind of, I don't know, he just kind of fucks it up.
But there's a lot of cool gore in the movie. Some of it's pretty nasty. It's like the werewolf guy like gets cut in half by the fucking weird little tractor that the guy drives around.
People run into booby traps and
yeah.
Such things.
But the ending is where the movie really goes into fucking outer space and will blow your mind. Because the ending is so fucking wild. Like
it's pretty wild.
I could liken it to the ending in Death Wish 3. You know, where it's just like a solid 20 minutes of like insanity with a body count of like hundreds of people being killed. But this movie like really ups the ante with that, even beyond.
It has a cool prison camp too, so the prison camp helps with the setting. Like it's done very well for a low budget film.
I mean, they have like jet fighters and jet planes coming and like bombing the camp, and just like
it's very cool.
Hundreds of people like from that run the camp and the government and people in the camp are all armed and like fighting each other in this crazy ass war. It'll just fucking blow your mind.
Yes, it's good. It's similar to Lord of the Rings. Because it was made in New Zealand, you know, so it's kind of the same.
It's on that level.
Yeah, it's the same budget.
It's on that level of film where you're just like, this is the most grandiose thing I've ever seen on the silver screen or television screen.
And my quick story I always tell about Turkey Shoot is I saw it as a kid late at night, like 3 a.m., and never knew what it was for 25 years. Then randomly someone posted a picture on Instagram, a still of the movie, and it was a stranger. I contacted them immediately, asked them what it was. I've been looking for this movie my whole life. True story. And finally, when they re-released it, I bought it on Blu-ray. Maybe 30 years later. I saw it when I was like a little kid.
If you are looking for a film that in the genre of Mad Max, Werewolf Men, Death Wish 3, futuristic insanity, this is the film you've been searching for your entire fucking life. I kid you not.
Not Death Wish 3.
I think it's like Death. I think the ending is similar. It's like a Death Wish 3-esque ending.
Here's the thing. Technically, Death Wish
count.
3 came after.
Death Wish 3 did come
Did
after.
Death Wish 3 rip it off? It was Golden
No.
Globes. Did they steal? Are you sure?
I don't think Death Wish 3 ripped it off. I'm not saying that.
No, they did.
But
I'm saying right now that they did rip it off.
I'm saying if you thought the ending for Death Wish 3 was thrilling and wild, this movie I think is even wilder than that movie.
Thank you very much, Savage Basement.
See you next time.